Guidance promised to find your gift. July 30th. Gifted through the Spirit. But all these worketh that one and the selfsame Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 11. We are to be guided and controlled by the same Spirit, but in order for this to be, it is not necessary that we all have the same gifts. There are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 4 to 6, to bring these different operations into perfect harmony. God hath set the members every one of them in the body as it hath pleased him. Verse 18, He has placed every man at his post of duty, assigning to him a given work. If you have any question as to your post of duty, pray to God for guidance, and your work will be assigned. God has told us expressly that He has placed every man at his post. To one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another divers kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues, but all these worketh that one and the selfsame Spirit. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 8 to 11. But unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ. When He ascended up on high, He led captivity captive, and gave gifts unto men. He gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, till we all come in the unity of the faith, and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. Ephesians chapter 4 verses 7 to 13. Here the members of the Church of God are shown acting their different parts, all under the supervision of the great Master Worker, who knows just what each one in his service should do to meet the necessities that arise. Bible Training School, April 1, 1903.